Hey, good day everyone. Welcome to my channel, Mathematics of Today's Generation. Okay, if you are new here in my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. At pakipindot na rin ang notification bell para updated kayo sa mga bagong videos na i-upload ko. Okay, by the way, if you are a mathematics contestant, a mathematics coach, or a mathematics enthusiast, then this tutorial is for you. So without further ado, okay, let's begin. Okay, so we have now problem number 4, okay, function problem number 2. So this problem, okay, is taken from the previous Philippine Mathematical Olympiad, okay, and we're going to solve this in a very easy and systematic manner. So if f is a real valued function defined for all non-zero real numbers such that f of a plus 1 over f of b equals f of 1 over a plus f of b, then we are tasked to find all the possible values of f of 1 minus f of negative 1. Okay, by the way, if we are dealing with function problems, okay, we are going to find only some patterns, okay, based on how the recursive function, okay, is being defined. So now for our solution, okay, we're going to get or assume some values of the variable. Say we're going to assume for the value of a. So suppose a is equal to 1, then we have f of 1 plus 1 over f of b is equal to f of 1 divided by 1, then plus f of b. Okay, then f of 1 divided by 1 is just f of 1, and we have f of 1 here, okay, in the left hand side of the equation, so we can cancel that out by addition property of equality. So the remaining would be 1 over f of b is equal to f of b. Then by cross multiplication, this follows that f of b quantity squared is just equal to 1. Okay, and extracting the square root to both sides of the equation, so we now have f of b, okay, quantity squared, okay, is equal to positive negative square root of 1. And cancel this out because the index and the exponent, okay, are the same. So we now have f of b is equal to positive negative square root of 1 is 1. So this means that for b is equal to positive 1, we have f of 1 equals positive and negative 1. And for b is equal to negative 1, we also have f of negative 1 equals positive and negative 1. So our task is to find all the possible values of the difference of these two functions, no? Okay, function of 1 and function of negative 1. So we now have, okay, now f of 1 minus f of negative 1. So we're going to use first the positive value, positive 1, okay, minus positive 1, so we have 1 minus 1 equals 0. So this is the first value of the difference. Next, f of 1 minus f of negative 1 equals, so we're going to use the same value, positive 1, then minus, we're going to use the negative value for f of negative 1. So we have negative 1. Then, negative times negative, we have positive, so we have 1 plus 1. Then, 1 plus 1 equals 2. So this would be the second value. Next, f of 1 minus f of negative 1 equals, so we are done with the positive value for f of 1. So we're going to use the negative value. We have negative 1 minus, so we're going to use the positive value for f of negative 1, 1. So negative 1 minus 1, we have negative 2. Then lastly, we have f of 1 minus f of negative 1 equals, okay, negative 1 minus, so we're going to use the negative value for f of negative 1. So we now have negative 1 here equals, okay, negative 1, negative times negative, so you have positive. So negative 1 plus 1 equals 0. Okay, collecting all, okay, the possible values, so we can say now, therefore, we can say that the value of the difference of f of 1 and f of negative 1 is just a negative 2, 0, and 2. Okay, so these are the possible values of the difference. And I think, okay, it's a good place to start.